Hey everybody, it's Mississippi Diana again, and today I'm answering Dizzy Lizzy's questions. I love me some Dizzy Lizzy. She's cool. Okay, the first question is, what is your birthday? Well, I was born December the 25th, 1956. That's a long time ago. I just turned 51. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, this has to do with our birthday. Dizzy Lizzy wanted to know what major thing happened other than our birth and the year that we were born. So I had to look it up on the internet. Okay, let's see. The rock and roll craze started in 1956. And I believe that was due to my second answer, which was Elvis Presley produced his first hit song, which was Heartbreak Hotel. Okay, and then the third one was that Princess Grace married Prince Rainier of Monaco in 1956. So it was a good year for a lot of people. Okay, the third question was, name your hobbies. Well, of course, video making is one of my most recent hobbies. Photography has been a money-making hobby for a good many years. I love to sculpt. I love to make dolls, mostly Santa dolls. I used to paint years ago, and I had wanted at one time to be a portrait artist. I love to collect junk, collectibles, antiques. I just love to go out junking and find things. I prefer having something that was owned by someone else than I would to go out and buy new. I don't know, it's the vibrations or something in it, you know. And I love getting gifts from people, even if it's something I can't use. It's the knowledge that they cherished it and they thought they would like for me to have it. You know, so it makes me feel good. So that's my hobbies. Of course, I have lots of things I enjoy doing, but that's the things that I really consider my hobbies. You know, I also like to gourmet cook. I like to garden, and I like to grow my roses and my herbs and my vegetables and that sort of thing. You know, most Southerners do. That's my summertime hobby. So that's about it. I keep myself pretty busy with things I'm interested in doing. Okay, and number 4 was, what do I collect? I collect a lot of things. My favorite thing that I collect is dolls. And I'll show you just a little bit of my doll collection. But I collect other things too. I collect coins, and I collect memorabilia. I collect hats. I collect antiques, junk. I collect it all, but dolls is my primary collection that I started when I was a child. As you can see, I'm a doll collector, and I specialize in 1950s dolls, ones I remembered whenever I was a child. But I do have a few older ones and some more modern ones. This is my Madame Alexander. I believe it was a Scarlet O'Hara doll, but it was a Madame Alexander. I've had this doll since I was a small child. My mother's Aunt Bertha came from Tucson, and she brought me this and another doll. Of course, the other one's long gone, but I still have this one. Here's two leather dolls that are German, turn of the century. A China doll. This is a little 1940s doll. I believe she's in a bridal dress. There's another one of my Victorian dolls. Porcelain, glass eyes, human hair wig. Her body is made out of kid leather, but her little legs are cloth. But you can see her body's made out of leather. Yeah, she's very old. Here's my life-size doll. She's actually a store mannequin that I used when we had our clothing store. So she watches after guests in the guest bedroom. Wish I had her figure. Okay, number 5 was, what do I consider romantic? Well, a lot of things make me feel romantic. When the flowers start to bloom in the spring, I feel romance in the air. Someone bringing me a flower, not a big expensive bouquet, but a flower that they picked maybe out of the garden or something along the roadside. That is romantic to me. Candlelit dinners are romantic to me. Romance doesn't have to cost a lot of money because I've been broke most of my life. So the little things matter a whole lot when someone cares enough about you to do it. The most romantic gift I've ever gotten, I've already mentioned this in another video, was when my husband now, when we were dating, he was living in Germany, and I was living here in Mississippi, and he sent me a flight ticket to come to Germany. It was for my birthday, and I was so excited, and it was the most romantic trip I've ever had. Actually meeting him face to face in the airport, and it was like we couldn't keep our hands off each other. It was love at first sight. And this is something I didn't tell in that other video, is that he lived up in the Hartz Mountains, and the nearest airport was in Frankfurt. Of course, he had to take a bus from where he was living in the mountains down to a city called Goslar, take a train to Frankfurt, and pick me up. So here I had to fight this man off, and I didn't try real hard. All the way on the train to Goslar, and all the way up in the mountains on the bus. He had us sit in the very back of the bus. Of course, there wasn't much for him to, it wasn't explored by the time we got there to his apartment. That was romance to me. It was breathtaking.